The life of a plant is an incredible miracle, from a tiny seed to a fully grown tree that can live for hundreds or even thousands of years. But have you ever wondered what happens to a plant after it dies? How does it break down and return to the earth? What happens to its nutrients? And how do they affect the soil where it's growing? In this episode, we follow the journey of a plant from the moment it is planted to the moment it is broken down and returned to the earth. When a plant is first planted, it begins to grow towards the sun. Its roots grow deep into the ground in search of water and nutrients. As it grows, it takes in carbon dioxide from the air through its leaves and uses it to create energy. This process is called photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is powered by the sun and produces the plant's food and oxygen as a byproduct. The plant grows taller and stronger, eventually producing flowers and fruit. As the plant grows, it also begins to interact with its environment. Its roots compete with other plants for water and nutrients. Its leaves compete with other plants for sunlight, and its flowers and fruits are pollinated by insects and other animals. The plant also provides food and shelter to these animals. As the plant continues to grow, it eventually reaches the end of its natural lifespan. For some plants, this may be only a few years. For others, it may be many decades. When a plant reaches the end of its lifespan, it begins to die. Its leaves turn yellow and fall to the ground. Its branches begin to wither and die, and its roots stop growing. The plant may continue to live for a while, but it will never grow new leaves or branches. Eventually, the entire plant dies and falls to the ground. When a plant dies, microorganisms such as bacteria and fungi begin to decompose the plant matter. These microorganisms use the plant's nutrients to create their own In the process, they release nutrients back into the soil. These nutrients are then available for other plants to take up and use. The process of decomposition can take months or even years. During this time, the plant's nutrients are being released into the soil, and the soil where it was growing is being enriched. The type of soil where a plant is growing can have a major impact on how it grows and develops. For example, sandy soils are well draining but don't typically hold many nutrients. Clay soils, on the other hand, hold nutrients well, but they may become compacted and poorly draining. Loamy soils are the ideal soil type as they are well draining and full of nutrients. Plants growing in different types of soils will need to develop different strategies to acquire the nutrients they need to grow. For example, plants growing in sandy soils may have to develop deeper root systems to reach the clay layer below the sand where nutrients are more abundant. No two soils are exactly alike, and the type of soil where a plant is growing will have a major impact on how it grows and develops. If you've ever wondered why your houseplants seem to be doing so well or maybe not so well, it could very well depend on the type of potting mix they're planted in. A high-quality potting mix is well draining and full of nutrients. This is the ideal growing medium for house. On the other hand, a low-quality potting mix may be dense and compact, which can lead to poor drainage and nutrient deficiency. As we continue to learn more about the incredible world of plants, we'll be sharing our knowledge with you. So stay tuned for more updates. Until next time, happy planting!